Hi everyone, I will finally tell you why I convert to Islam. But first of all, I want to make a disclaimer. This is not a promotion of Islam. I am just talking about my personal case and it's only my personal case. And second, we will talk about some sensitive subjects. So if you don't feel like looking something with some sensitive subject, just skip the video. So I am from a mostly Catholic family. I lived with my mother, who is Catholic, but we never go to church or anything. My father is Protestant. So how did I know about Islam? When I was 5 years old with my mother, we started to live only us together. And we moved in a neighborhood in France where mostly people were Muslim, like 95%, I guess. At that time, I needed a babysitter. And my babysitter was an Algerian woman, and that's how I knew about Islam. That's how I started to see about Islam, how to pray, and so on. I just grew up with people around me who were Muslim or practicing Islam. Now, even if I know a lot of Muslim, I never felt like converting to Islam, especially because of the stereotype we can have about this religion, and also because I was not into religion at all. I believed in God, but I thought God really hated me and I didn't want it to follow any religion. Now, from last year, it has been very, very, very difficult time in my life on a personal point of view. It was very hard and I actually couldn't take it anymore. And to be honest, I tried to end myself 3 times last year. It didn't work every time, but still I tried. And I was such in a bad state that I was even starting to pray. First I prayed to be honest, and of course it didn't work because you can't pray for that. But I also decided I need to focus on something that is good for me instead of just drinking a little bit too much to be able to sleep. I started to pray again and to go into religion, but I didn't feel anything as a Christian, I was praying like I always did, so as a Christian. I didn't feel like it worked or it was just right for me. I started to research more about religions and I read it Quran again because I already read it a few years ago. I just thought that just makes sense to me and that's what I want to follow. I started to know more and more to become a Muslim. Like the end of April, I finally decided to do my shahada and to fully go Muslim. Also choose to wear hijab. That's also for personal reason. The reason I'm wearing hijab now, I want this to help me to stay on the right way. And it helped me a lot actually. What changed a lot since 3 months that I'm a Muslim? Well, not eating pork. That's actually very inconvenient in Korea, but it's easy to do. No more alcohol, of course. I don't go out in bars or something anymore. Only coffee shops. Basically, there's not big change. I feel more peaceful on a personal level. And after on my daily life, just few arrangements, but not that big, not really. But yeah, basically it's just faith. And also, since I started to search about Islam and even a little bit before, I started to meet only Muslim friends from different ethnicity, but all of them were Muslim. So I thought, okay, maybe that's a sign or something. I'm living alone, so as a revert, it's easier. My mother and my sister didn't take it well, especially the hijab part. My father still doesn't know at this day. It needs more time. So that's it. That's the reason why I'm now a Muslim. Just faith. And I feel that it's helping me a lot, so here we are. Thank you everyone for listening to this little story.